Alright everyone, welcome. Lowering the music right now. We should be good. Welcome to the stream. I think we are okay. Alright. Bada beam, bada boom. I shall say, I'm just gonna adjust my volumes. Because I have different volumes for editing and different volumes for streaming, which is interesting. Alright, I think. Right on. Welcome chat. How is everyone? How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're working. We're just fine. Perfect. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hello, hello, Ethan. Spanish Inquisition, Brick Star Wars Boy, Coffee in Hand Productions, Outsider 23-8. My Bricks and Me member, welcome. How you doing? Andrew Larson. Hello, Partial is here as well. Few people joining Sean Technic Bricks. Just build it. JKLM videos. The goat. That's you guys. That's not me. I'm not the goat. I'm merely a cat or something. You guys are awesome. Nathan Bricks, welcome. Yeah, we got this boy right here, or should I say, a teddy bear. Winnie, McWinnie. Why is that my light so weird? Maybe this one is too bright. Hold on. This might be, maybe this one's higher. Maybe this one's lower. That's good. Okay, perfect. Winnie, Winnie, Winnie. My cousin Winnie. Yeah, this just came out today. Picked it up. They have good promo running in the Lego store. I got this. I think I got this before, but I also got this. So this one you have to spend 60 bucks to get it. Pretty decent promo for the price. This one costs 100. The Winnie is 100. I spent my VIP points, so it was a bit cheaper than that. But yeah, I think this one goes to my kids. I'm not building it today. I think they're gonna have it for their own playroom, most likely. The chick goes to some Easter, probably Easter decorations around the house, things like that. Hello, hello. I'm not AWOL for once. Right on. So, how many of you did get this set today? Just came out, fresh. I can smell the honey inside, honestly. Good stuff. What I'm excited for the most in this one, I think, is the donkey figure. And all of them actually are pretty sweet. We are missing Christopher, which is also a main character, basically the only human in the show. I think his mom is appearing sometimes, but he's like the main character. I bet like maybe they're gonna like other like characters like Kangaroo, the Owl, maybe they will appear in some minifigure series 3 from Disney, who knows. So yeah, good pickup, enjoy it. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna stream it, build it, I'm gonna probably review it or something, but then I'm breaking this down, putting this back in the bags, and giving it to my kids to build again. Because let's be honest, that's a set for them mostly than for me. That is absolutely true. It's nostalgia driven, it's adult-based set technically, but my kids do not even know what Winnie the Pooh is because they weren't growing up with it, but I wanna show them. So I'm gonna probably break it down after I review it or something and give it back to them to build again. That's my idea of doing things. All right, let's see if the cameras are working. I think we should be good with everything. Yes, sir. Perfect. So I don't think it's an impulse buy. It's maybe too expensive for an impulse buy, but it's a decent price. You get 1,265 pieces for 100 bucks with a license on top of that. Not too shabby, I would say. Yeah. I am new. Welcome, Brock. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cool. Let's open this. Do I even have my bricks? My box separator? That is. Oh, there's my cutter. I have a fancy dandy drawer. Yeah, good day so far. Stuff is good. I think Star Wars Boy was asking how was my camping trip. It was awesome. I have a vlog in the making. Oh, I think the box is slightly from the warehouse, but whatsoever, I don't mind. Yeah, the camping trip went well. We went Sunday, came back Monday. Did a little. It was actually Sunday was just chilling and going hiking in the desert along the cacti. That was fun. Sleeping in a cabin in the desert. on Monday I was road tripping just a bit. So I was doing some errands, but also, but before we even came back to San Diego, we did like a little early morning trip to Salton Sea. I think we went to Palm Springs for a moment. Did like a little scenic view trip around the Eastern California mountains. That was a lot of fun. Everything is in the vlog, you'll see. In one day, I experienced desert heat and a snowstorm. California in March, yes. Because when you go up the mountains, we went from the desert heat wave, which was like also a wind dust storm, up to a winter blizzard storm within like 30 minutes. California, yeah, cool weather. Right on. So what do we have? My car was basically like swerving. There was such a wind because you go up the mountains and they have those crazy roads, the scenic roads, and the wind was so strong, people were pulling over to not get blown into the abyss, into the, you know, the cliff. That was a fun trip. I think I got it in the vlog for a second. I think so. I think my wife was filming. Hey Bob Builds, how you doing? Here's something really cool. I might be able to get Ninjago Temple of Resurrection next month. Not nice set. I skipped this one, but I think it's still a nice set. So we do have 7 bags. 7 bags. Yeah. Ooh, look at the manual. It's so pretty. Wait, so we have 2 sticker sets. We have the mirror and the map of the 100-acre forest. And I think just some stickers. As far as I remember from the designer video, this is an Easter egg towards the designer. Actually, those 2 bees are representing the daughters of the designer. And I think there's his name on it as well. CR. Oh no, there's an Easter egg towards the design. Ben. There's like a little name saying Ben A. Because the name is, I think, Ben or Benjamin, of the actual designer of the set. The guy that submitted the ideas. Look at the manual. Looks like a kid's booklet. Like a children's book. Beautiful. Oh, okay, so it's like different languages on both sides. Beautiful. It's look like a children's book. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, this is pretty. So I'm giving the box. The comeback of beautiful black boxes in LEGO Ideas is here. So, like the Friends set, the black box is great for storage. Everything else, yeah. So good camping. Like the only thing I regret about the camping trip is that it was too short. It showed me how cool it is to not be at work at all times. I think I'm gonna take a 2 weeks vacation and just like take a tent or something and go for 2 weeks to like Hawaii or something, and turn off my phone and turn off my social media and everything for 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years perhaps. I think that's something I need. Actually, yeah, I was taking a break from social media this week and it felt great actually. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like social media is nice, but too much of it, you gotta get away. Anyway. Almost like a hand-drawn map. This is awesome. A hand-drawn map. I actually had a few Winnie the Pooh books when I was a kid. The style is very similar to what's the OG stuff looks like. The beginning of an endless adventure. Since the first publication, 1926, the timeless adventures of Winnie the Pooh and his friends have won the hearts of the kids of all ages. Generations of parents have passed the stories on to their kids and continue to discover new meanings and hidden gems in the books. Step inside, join Christopher Robin and his animal friends in the 100-acre wood and explore a world full of childhood memories. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Again, we're gonna build this set, I'm gonna break it down and let my kids build it again. Because that's how it's meant to be. Beautiful manual, actually. Wow. This is awesome. Welcome to the 100-acre wood. Even after almost 100 years, the 100-acre wood is still home to our favorite group of animal friends from our childhood stories. Childhood stories. Eeyore's gloomy outlook, Tigger's Eeyore, that's his name. I don't know the English names. Eeyore, gloomy's outlook. That's the donkey, right? Tigger's boundless approach to life, owes knowledge even when he does know what he's talking about. Piglet's innocent worries, Kanga's motherly love, and not least Pooh's inadvertently witty wisdom keep gently reminding us what's important in life. Yes, sir. Those were very educational cartoons. Very cool. I'm not sure if you guys are as boomer as me, but I do remember those. I was watching them as a kid, eagerly. Beautiful. Because it did start with the books. I'm talking about the cartoon show, which is like, you know, a much newer entity. That is beautiful. I'm not gonna read this all, but there's a lot to it. This is cool. Yeah, very cool. Like the actual, like... Beautiful. Oh, look! That's the designer, his family. Ben Adler. Ben Adler is the designer. Hello, Just Build It. How you doing? Hello, Jordan. 16-year-old boomer? Then you're not a boomer. You cannot be a 16-year-old boomer, man. You cannot. I was told I'm not even a boomer. I'm a Generation X. Because I'm from the 80s. I think people called me Generation X. The design team. Nice. Okay. 7 bags. Let's go. Bag number 1 gets us the Winnie and Piglet. Right on. You can't be a 16-year-old boomer. It's technically doesn't apply to you, unfortunately. You have to be old and grumpy to be a boomer. That's the stereotype. That is the stereotype. Oni translates to either demon. I think so in some lores, yes. I think so. Okay, I'm taking my time. I'm really slowing the day down, so we're enjoying the set together. Not trying to rush it. It's not a big set overall. I don't know if we're gonna finish this one in one sitting, but we may. Who knows? Depending on how I'm gonna feel within the next 2 or 3 hours. That's how I'm planning to stream. We start a bit early so everybody can join, hopefully. They teach you how to use brick separator. I mean, it's been the manuals for a while now, right? Okay, I don't need the knife anymore. I don't think so. We're good. I'm gonna keep the bags somewhere here. When I was a kid, there were no brick separators. You know, that's the whole thing. Is that microphone in the shot? Might be. Hold on. No, it's good. I think it's good. I just want to keep it close. Keep your mic close as it's your friend. Oh yeah, like this thing in the manual, it's been for ages. They just changed the separator. They're now adding more teal separators than the orange ones. They switched from that. But it used to be orange. Like that page was in the manuals as long as I remember. Hey Mike, hello. I mean Gabriel, that is. Mike is my name, of course. Yes. Okay, we gotta actually, I wanna use the, let's use the actual tray. Oh, is that my phone asking me? My phone thinking that I... No, I'm not asking you, Google. Sometimes it's weird, like Google is listening all the time. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna use the tray from the start. Gotta work on that habit, obviously. Right on. Teeth separator, yes, that was my childhood. Teeth separator, absolutely. A lot of broken nail separators as well. Growing up in the 90s, I always understood it as the Beavis and Butthead era because we're all delinquents according to the book. I don't know, like, what even... I think that boomer term originates from America for some reason. I don't know, like, it's like generational talk, I guess, in some way. I don't know. I don't even like. I joke about it, but I don't really like that term at all. I think it's hurtful. Like basically, like dividing people into different groups by generation is kind of hurtful, don't you think? It's kind of. It's not nice, I think, in the long term. All right, first minifigures. Beautiful. The piglet has his scarf. Very nice. We have the brick separator. I think do you guys think the orange separators are gone for good? At this point, do they even show up in the sets anymore? Beautiful. I mean, Piglet was a much smaller guy as the minifigure portrays, but still pretty cool. All right, let me see if I can kinda close up. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is nice. I gotta use manual focus, guys. I gotta use manual focus because this lens is freaking out most of the time. But yeah, good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Let me just get back onto the table. Yeah, I tried to like adjust the autofocus on this lens I'm using for the second camera, and those settings are not consistent. So I'm just going manual. Probably gonna add a third camera at some point, as I mentioned before. They're good. Like, we have the custom head mold for Piglet, custom head mold for Winnie. Beautiful. Piglet does have the shortest of the legs, which is awesome. 7 bags. 7. Oh, the orange one was in the X-Wing build. I wonder what determines which color of brick separators you are getting, because the teal ones used to be quite rare, but now they're everywhere. Yeah, now they're like all over the place. First brick is a heart, a green heart. Pretty. Mid legs. Yeah, Winnie. I think Winnie would be better with mid legs. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I think because Piglet is such a small character in the show or in the books, that's the smallest you can get possibly. Probably they could even get away with a mold for him, like a special mold, not even a minifigure, because he's so small. But yeah, Winnie I think looks too adult to me. Like, definitely, now that you mention it, he would work so much better with the medium legs, the ones that were first, you know, introduced in Harry Potter. I agree. I do agree. Yeah, I think, I mean, the minifigure is good, but definitely would be better with medium legs, I think. Oh, we got the honey. Yay, we got the... it's a printed element, so... The build just started and he's gonna apply a sticker to it. Yeah, I think the first... because you start with that little direction sign. That's pretty much it. Hey Orange Bricks, how you doing? King Pirate, welcome. Hello Brick Cool Factor. I'm just the cool factor. Brick Cool Factor. Maybe I should add brick to the name because people will actually know that I'm a Lego channel in most cases. No, there's actually a thing in the mail that will show you that I'm not only a Lego channel. we're gonna show some cool stuff. Can't wait for it to arrive. Hey Soul, how you doing? So Instagram and was excited for tonight's live stream. Look forward to watching the fun build. Thanks, man. Thanks you, man. Thanks you. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this one in one go. I want to, kind of, but I don't know. It's over 1,000 pieces, so I don't want to rush it, you know. But we'll see. I do have some time tonight. Thanks for coming over, dude. Appreciate it. For a live with police station. I do not have the police station, and I'm not buying it anytime soon, I guess. Yeah, no, it's outside of my budget right now. So I do have like a list of sets I want to pick up at some point, but yeah, police station is not that. I mean, I kind of want to get more modulars because I do love them, but it's not my priority right now. That Tesla model, that's what's in the mail. It's they take their time to ship. Yeah, I just got a confirmation today that they're shipping, so there's that. Boom, boom, boom. What song is playing, Isis, right now? I can tell you. Yeah, I tried to like restart that little thingy that was showing the track name on the screen, but it keeps glitching. It doesn't work for some reason. I think I need to update it. So this one is called Duck in a Box, like an actual duck in a box by Joby. It's a Epidemic Sound creator. Joby, Jobii, I. Joby. Joby, double I at the end. Joby, artist. Duck in a Box is the song name, track name. Duck in a Box. epidemicsound.com. I paid for that music so I can use it. So if anybody asking what music I'm playing on streams, it's from Epidemic Sound. It's a paid service for YouTubers. So you can listen to the songs, but you cannot use them in your own content as unless you pay for it. Just so you know. I recently have picked up 2 sets, the bonsai tree and the child. I know I said I would build Grogu around Christmas, but that aside, what do you think, Mike? I think those are cool sets. I mean, bonsai tree speaks for itself, just being out of stock all the time. Let me just tell you that bonsai tree is one of the very few sets that my wife just basically put outside of my studio in the house, and she loves it so much. It looks great. So let me just, like, that proves the quality of the set. She's not a big of a Lego person, surprisingly enough, but she loves that set. Truly. I love the green hearts elements. Those, I know those from the Friends sets. Like, my kids have a bunch of Friends sets and the hearts show up pretty often. The waterfall? Yeah, that's 160, right? I know. Yeah, gotta pick and choose, not only for the, you know, the amount of things I can afford, but also for the space I have. So you gotta be careful. There's so many sets I want. You know, I gotta be. Oh wait, this is incorrect. This should be like one brick, one step down. Yep. Man, I feel so rusty because I took that Monday off to go for that, you know, little drive, and ever since I came back to work, I wasn't doing anything Lego. I basically tuned myself out of social media and YouTube for like the last 3 days. It was nice. You sometimes gotta detox, you know. So I was like, I'm not doing anything Lego. I did show up on Beyond the Brick stream, which was fun. We actually I did open my video minifigs. So you guys know that the 3 random packs I had gave me the genie, the bunny, and the ice cream guy, which is, I'm satisfied with those figs. No doubles, which is good. These are great. And I got these tiles. So I think every single figure has like a tile specific to the character. I may have mixed those up. I'm not sure because I was rebuilding them. My kids were playing with them. But you get a tile specific to the character, and then you get 2 random ones. So this is what I got, just 3 random boxes. Yeah, those are nice. I really like the ice cream guy. So that's the only thing I did this week when it comes to Lego. Actually. Which tells me I need like a longer vacation, I think. The ice cream guy is awesome. You don't need the bonsai if you have the Winnie set. You know what? That's kind of true. I noticed that lately we had some very decent tree builds in the sets. I mean, most notably the bonsai tree, but also like in the Ninjago City Gardens, you have that beautiful tree on the 2nd level, and actually on the 1st level and on the 2nd level, right? And then we have this set, and the blacksmith also came with a beautiful tree build. So different styles of trees, but it's something about trees lately in the Lego sets that is amazing. Don't you guys think? I think that's pretty cool. A bunch of trees. Yeah, I want that Daft Punk guy. I want that, like, that mask, like techno guy that looks like Daft Punk. I want that guy. And maybe the llama. I mean, I kind of want these minifigures, like all of them. I think the minifigures are awesome in video. But I'm not going out of my way to to like buy them. Maybe at some point I will just buy a bunch of them. If I get doubles, I'm gonna try to trade with other like friends. Maybe somebody has stuff for exchange. Hey dog, how you doing, man? How are we doing? Lego's actually gonna make me broke. I know. You know, like I have other expenses in my life. I mean, probably if I stopped buying anything else in my life, including food, I would probably be able to get most Lego I want, but obviously it's the most stupid thing you can possibly do. So yeah, I'm already spending way too much on Lego anyway. Even though I'm not buying everything that comes out. And I still feel like it's significant portion of my income goes to Lego. Definitely. So thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it, because that makes me able to just keep making videos for you guys and keep making live streams and you know, and I can just help my budget just a bit. So thank you. That really helps. But yeah, there's a lot of cash being thrown at Lego for sure. You have them all? So, My Bricks and Me, how did you get them all? Did you just buy the whole box, or did you exchange with friends? How did you... Or do you have doubles? Did you go for the full box or something? Because, you know, there's no way to check for them. And I've seen some... did you guys see those Twitter posts? People finding... It's like people actually finding full shelves in Targets, Walmarts of video with boxes cut open. It's not like the minifigures are stolen. Somebody posted a Twitter picture showing that it's my Target, and there was like just a pile of video on a shelf, all the boxes cut open, but the minifigures were inside. Somebody was just looking what's inside by opening the cardboard and just left it there. So, I mean, I would buy them if Target can give me a discount for like a damaged product. I would still buy them because that's easy, because you can get the whole collection that way, but not cool, right? Don't you think? It was meant to happen. Like, I knew it would happen at some point. And I'm sure there's a bunch of stealing as well involved in other situations. I think that will probably be the most stolen Lego item ever. I guess. I hope not, but... Build the creator superbike on whim. A huge improvement over their orange model. Nice. Hi Nikolai, doing good, thank you. So you can wait, like, do they differ enough to weight them so you can actually tell what's inside? Is that possible? Do the minifigures differ so much that you can tell? Is that like each minifigure has a specific weight? Is that true? I think they're so lightweight, I don't think I can rely on that. Because there's like ease for error. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you get a full row from a fresh box, you're gonna get the full collection, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't try that, but yeah, I think they're distributed by rows. New Marvel show tomorrow, yes. Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out, yes. Yep, perfect for Friday, I guess. I mean, I wanted to cancel my Disney Plus after WandaVision, but they're clever, sneaky little guys from Disney. They know how to keep you because they stopped one show, they're launching the other, so you kind of keep watching. Sneaky Disney, you know how to take my money. I think I'm gonna keep it for one more month or two until and watch this whole season. Hey JKLM. Or maybe cancel now and come back when they have all episodes at once. But that way, probably gonna spoil it for me anyway. Did you get the 2021 Easter catalog? I did not. I think, oh, they actually had it. I think in the Lego store, but I didn't notice that was the one that used to have Eternals in it. So you say they're gone? They're really pushing video with the front of the magazine. Well, I hope it helps them because the video is not selling at all as far as I know. I mean, it won't hurt the company because Lego has so many things performing so well in other departments. I don't think video will be hurt, but I do not think it's gonna be a long-lasting theme overall. I can see it being cancelled after maybe, because we know there's a second series coming. People in the LAN network were actually, I think, in some sort of a contest, and they won second series of video for free or something. I know Just Good got it, but did you guys, by the way, we can talk about, did you guys know that Just Good left LAN? Not only he showed his face, big shout out by the way to my friend Justin. big news this week. We're gonna probably talk about it more on Bricks and Coffee. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I think he feels like he dropped some sort of like a restraints that kept him from being happier on YouTube. I bet that's what happened to him. That's awesome, actually. So happy for him, big news. But yeah, I think he won some sort of a contest where he was in LAN because he left LAN. But I think he's still like, he will get it. He will get the second series before everybody else. At the register only. Oh, interesting. So probably they must have had some problems with people destroying, like damaging them to see what's inside. I bet. It's kind of annoying that the green in the instructions looks very different than this green, because this is like a spring green, but instructions looks more like a lime green. You guys see that difference? Yeah, you can kind of tell. The shuttle on Bricks and Coffee. I just only heard that the shuttle was cancelled, changed from Columbia to Discovery. That's what I heard. Good thing that we're gonna also, there's so many good topics for this Bricks and Coffee this Sunday. With all the turmoil in LAN, like Amenar getting removed, Justin leaving, big names, disconnecting from LAN. And Justin was actually spearheading a discussion for LAN to allow text-based rumors, and they passed it. I mean, they withdrew the rules, so now we can talk about text-based rumors, which is amazing. I think it was an email or something. That's awesome. So we can talk about text-based rumors at this point. Thanks to Justin and many people who are discussing this in LAN after all that turmoil with change of rules and LAN members being restricted and all that stuff. So that's the only thing I heard is like there's a shuttle coming, but it will be revealed tomorrow. Really? I gotta get ready. I don't have any press packs, you guys. I can tell you. Probably the LAN members have press packs, so probably the LAN people know already, because they usually probably they have videos ready to go. If there's an embargo, I'm gonna see what's up to in the morning and probably do some maybe quick video about it or something. That's awesome to hear. That's gonna be a big buy for me, probably. The shuttle. The Land of the Dead, hidden. Welcome video. Yeah. Loki series, that's awesome too. Didn't Junk buy a whole box and get duplicates? I don't know. I wasn't watching YouTube content for the last few days, actually. I don't even know what's going on. I missed so many videos from channels I usually watch. Guys, I went on a detox. I just, since Sunday, I went on like a social media detox. Until today, kind of. So I'm out of the loop. It's funny because I returned from that trip and like the whole Twitter is like, Justin showed his face. And I was like, you guys are weird. I knew this guy before it was cool. I knew how he looked like before it was cool, because I know him personally. So that's funny. That was funny. Like, I was like, I leave for a day and that happens. What else is there? Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Shout out points to whoever gets that reference. That was something. Looney Tunes CMF, I know. That should be fun. Excited for him, but really hope the leaks don't get him in trouble. And he left LAN. By his own decision, he left the network. As far as I know. So he just feels better without it, and that will that can, you know, that makes him more free, I guess, to talk about more stuff than ever, I guess. Look at his recent videos. He feels like so happy right now. It's kind of crazy. Like, I want to get into LAN, but him leaving is like a big sign of that something is wrong. Hey, Sai. Ghostbusters, there you go. And also, like, big news, I think today, first confirmations about the UCS gunship coming this year. As far as I know, they confirmed a few things. And it's gonna be a UCS set this year. Most likely not the, I don't know, I don't really know. I don't think that's gonna be the summer one. I think that's gonna be the fall one. Because we have UCS coming twice a year. There is a May set usually, and there is the October set. I mean, that would be cool if the gunship came out right now, because they have so many details about it, so maybe. And probably the 8080 is the second big set. Oh yeah, I met Just Good, yes. But he was one of the very few YouTubers I met in person. Through Beyond the Brick, because we went to the same media event back in before the pandemic, and that's how we met. It was funny because I didn't know how he looked like before, but we met, and he, like, I was vlogging. We talked about like how cool he is, the fact that he's hiding his identity, and I was vlogging for Beyond the Brick, and I was really careful not to like film him and accidentally like edit his face into my video or something. So it was funny because like most of the day he was actually wearing the mask. But we were like chilling. We went to like a restaurant with the company that invited us to that media event, and yeah, Justin's a really cool guy. Really cool guy. So I tell you, I knew him before he was cool, you know. Like when you hang out with, you know, within like the YouTube community, like it's easy to like to know other people, kind of. Because we all like kind of meet at some point in time, or know each other through content. Hey Bodak, welcome. Oh, you don't watch him? Oh yeah, like he made like a full video and live stream showing like how he looks like. Yeah, he basically uncovered the entire Just Too Good persona. And he even changed his Twitter profile picture to his actual face. So he fully committed to it. So yes, that's not even a joke. I'm happy for him. Like I think his fans really support that decision. And he was explaining why. I knew before that he had, every time you've seen him in the mask, he was usually recording himself in the mask and then doing voiceover to his own footage, which in my opinion is like crazy workflow. I can see why you can burn out from that. And that was restricting him because he had this idea for his like anonymous persona throughout the years, but he grew so much that he grew up as a creator, and he grew up as like a person overall, and he said like I don't need that anymore in my life, and I guess, you know, that's a thing that you just move on, and that's awesome. And I think he's gonna be even better creator right now because he's not gonna have those crazy restraints like, oh my god, I gotta hide myself at all times, you know. Like I was impressed. I don't know how I would do it. Like, I don't know, there's so much extra things to think about when you wanna like, I gotta hide my identity. Like that's super like impressive that he was able to keep it up for so many years. Like, I'm actually impressed. So I'm happy for him. I think it's gonna be just make his life so much easier. Eli, welcome. Do we have results? That's a good question. Guys, what's up with LEGO Ideas? Do we even have results from that 19th anniversary vote? No, nothing yet. Like, why does it take so long? Like, what's going on here? It takes forever now. No, I don't think we have any results. The big news in LEGO Ideas right now is that the Bricklink fan project program is coming back. They're gonna make more sets through Bricklink that were rejected in LEGO Ideas. I think they have 41 projects that you will be able to vote on. The same thing as that happened in the first edition. So it's coming back. I think this Bricks and Coffee, like this Sunday, we're gonna talk for like 2 hours. There's so much stuff. There's literally like tons of stuff to talk about. So many things happened this week. Woke up from the nap. Man, the other day I was thinking like, how cool will it be to take a nap? I didn't take a nap in years, like midday. My days are so crazily busy that I don't know, even I work from home, I didn't take a nap in ages. Like, how does it feel? What is nap? Define nap. Hello, Brick Separator. How are you? What's up, what's up? Do you have any Ninjago besides the city gardens? Some. I have some sets that I had sent from Beyond the Brick in the past, but I do not really buy Ninjago on my own. Like, specifically, except for the big stuff. That's pretty much my go-to approach. So I do have the gardens and I do have some sets from the past wave, but that's about it. I do not have the city, the Ninjago city. I do not have that. You thought it was the next day? Man, naps are nice. I should try one soon. Okay, we are missing, for some reason, I have a 1x2 that's not supposed to be on the table. So where did it? I'm trying to figure out. Wait, I filled everything. What is? Why do I have a 1x2? That is so weird. Okay, so I have a 1x2 here, but this section is so small. I don't know where it is missing. No, I filled that. Okay, backtracking for a sec. Is that an extra? What? This is okay. Wait. Yo, this is trippy. Do I have an extra? Really? Guys, cause like, this is so weird. Okay, so I used that 2x. There's only a few 10 1x2s throughout the set. Only a few. Maybe there's one in the, maybe under? No, not really. Oh, okay. The sign was missing. Got it, fix it. We got it. Not a biggie. The sign was missing. Perfect. All right. I will eat you. Anyway. Amelia Earhart, great little promo, huh? I like it. It's on my, it's on my desk ever since. Yeah. I was searching through Lego for a mock after work and I got super tired, took a nap with my cats. Man, seems like super cozy nap, man. Alright, so it closes on. Yeah, very cool. Right on, so Tigger, we're getting the Tigger and the, what's his name? Airy, I don't know, Donkey. Back 3, no, back 2, sorry, back 2. Did I hear about Diego Catarino? Yes, I did. Uh-huh. Really cool guy. He's a YouTuber now? I think he is actually, yes. I might have seen his content actually. I'm not subscribed to everyone. Cute Legos. Get out of here. We don't say Legos in those parts. Cute Legos. Lego is already plural. Just so you know, we don't say Legos. No, like jokes aside, like it's common speech among the public is saying Legos all the time, which stopped even annoying me. I worked in a Lego store. I heard Legos all the time, but Lego is already plural. Ayor, okay. Best nap, cats are the way. It's already sold out. I picked this one up in a local store. Only like 3 people were before me getting this one, so they had plenty on the shelf. So recently I always go locally. There's like the lines are gone. I don't know, like maybe there's still because pandemic is here and all that stuff, but these like Lego sets recently usually come out during a weekday or something, and you are guaranteed to find your copy when you just go to the Lego store in the morning. Like there is no line, which is nice. Oh, Tigger is such a nice minifigure, wow. I also think he would benefit from medium legs, for sure. He does have a tail, which is also printed, which is awesome. But I think he still could use medium legs. All of these guys can use medium legs, in my opinion. And oh my god, he's a single mold. That is awesome. Can we show it? Like focus a bit. Okay, yeah. Look at this guy. Very cool mold. Super cool, and there's Tigger. Yep, got a tail. Super awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on my table. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, perfect. Legos, yes. Legos. All right, he does have this little like the bag. Oh, we get the rabbit too. So they're all here in the second bag. Okay, so rabbit is here as well. All right. Okay. The bad thing is that rabbit has a printed tail. I think he could use some sort of a mold here as well. All right, I got the carrot for him. So all the guys are in the second bag. By the second bag, you get the whole crew. Right on. I mean, I guess we can finish here. Here's the rabbit. Just focus. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this way. There we go. Very cool fig. Very nice. Bit of a zoom out. Right on. And focus back on the table. All right, perfect. Got the whole crew. I gotta build that little thingy for the Tigger. The head molds are awesome. Very cool. Yep, that's really cool. Plan on getting the Disney train station. Man, it's also on my list at some point. All right. We got the squad. Very nice. Very cool. My kid's gonna love these figs. Again, I'm gonna disassemble this set for them to build again. Sexy beast. Playing through this world in Kingdom Hearts. Can Tigger bounce on his tail? I mean, the tail is rubbery, so kinda, yeah. He always sounded like, in the cartoon, he always sounded like Sylvester the cat, like suffering Thuckateth. Hey, Winnie! He was like always kind of, you know, he had the sweet voice. Oh boy. Yeah. Make him look ill. Yeah, the rabbit kind of, cause the And I don't like the fact that his head is kind of a different shade of yellow. The minifigure is in this cool yellow color. I think the same color that we had the Fiat 500 from Creator. But you can see the pale color of the head is different than the one from the body. So yeah, he looks kind of weird. I think he's actually my least favorite minifigure because of that. The eyes are blending too much with his fur color on the head, so you can't really tell the white eyes from the color of his fur. The mold is nice shape, but the color combination is kind of, yeah, I think it's the least favorite minifigure from this set for me. You can see a bit of a problem here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm still shocked just to go review his face. I had no idea. I mean, I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, "No, you're not him. You're fake. It's impossible." Like, that's I knew him before, so I know how he looked like. But like, if you think about it from his perspective, think about it just for a second. I think that's an amazing decision for him, and he wants to be a long-term creator. On top of the fact that he's been doing this for like 10 years now, you guys. 10 years, like, he's been doing this for a while, or maybe like, I don't know, 10 years or something, many years, right? And he chose this persona, and I can see, like, I would get tired from that much faster. Like, I'm impressed he was able to keep it that way for so long. I'm happy for him because that's gonna unlock him. That's gonna be, it's very healthy for him to do, if you think about it. He grows his mentality. He grows his presence on YouTube. He realized some things that make him happy and less happy. And I guess the mask was making him happy. And the most important thing in creating anything on YouTube or doing this long term is that you get satisfied with it. You are in this for the long game, and it makes you happy. It's fun. And maybe just being in the mask all the time wasn't fun enough for him anymore. Maybe it was too restricting, too limiting, too burdensome, you know? And I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. Maybe you gotta get him on some sort of an interview, maybe invite him for a little podcast or something. What do you guys think? Justin was mentioning that he really is happy with the whole thing, and that he wants to appear in more channels, wants to like become more of a community member right now, and I can see the change in him. I can see the change that, and he even said that he's the happiest he's ever been in life. So he's got a girlfriend now. He's the dude, like, I'm happy for him that he's happy, honestly. Like, it's really good thing to see. Especially as from my perspective, I know what it takes to create anything on YouTube, and that doing this long term requires special type of perseverance. So that's really good that what he did, it's really good in the long term. The cool podcast. I mean, I had some podcasts in mind, but I do want to make some videos with other creators, like maybe not videos, but actual like conversations. So I think I'm gonna reach out to Justin and maybe invite him for something. Because I've been invited to different podcasts in the past, okay, and I'm present in many people's channels, but I never hosted my own show in a way, like with a guest. I do host my own live streams, but I never hosted like an actual. I never led a conversation actually on YouTube, and I would love to. And I think it's a great topic to see his mindset. Like, I want to talk to him and see his perspective, how he feels after all that big change in his persona. Which is it's a big change, you kind of give away something that you've been working on for so many years, and now everything is different, right? So obviously it's a big change in life for him, I guess. losing the mantis. That's fine. I think he's happier that way. I might start making my own original Ninjago stop motion series if my parents let me post it on YouTube. Awesome, dude. Go for it. If you can, just do and make and do stuff. Yes, be a doer. Being a doer always wins. Because that way the haters have something to hate on while they're not doing anything, get it? The doers always win. Do it, what must be done. Think about it, if you do, that's the cool thing about YouTube, if you do something, you're gonna get haters, and it's gonna feel so satisfying that you know that you're doing something and they're doing nothing, you know? That's like, let's be real, that's the reason many people do YouTube, because, I mean, you gotta get some haters at some point. What's the point in being on YouTube without haters, you know? And you can just get a satisfaction of like, look, you hate what I do, but at least I do something, you know? Don't you guys think is that the way it goes most of the time? All right, super cool little detail building right here. Brixie hit 100k, nice. This dude is also such an inspiration, honestly. His workflow and his drive to do stuff is amazing. It's like, wow. I struggle with motivation sometimes, and looking at people like him and just going for it all the time, that's like, it's like, if he can, I can as well kind of situation, you know? Like, it's good to have people who are really driven by their work in the community, because even if you have like a kind of like a doubt about your stuff that you do on YouTube, whatever it is, you can always look to those people and see like, look at them, like they're doing the work. And, you know, even though I take breaks and I sometimes feel demotivated to really continue, sometimes it happens just the way it is, that's life. But just seeing how other people perform and how you know, hard work brings results, brings the motivation back, at least for me. It's very, very interesting mechanism, I would say. I love seeing people succeed because it shows me like, well, they succeed, they put the work, they put the hours, they put the effort. What am I not doing it, right? And if you're like in your lowest, or like you have some anxiety or something from creating content, just look at those people and say like, well, that motivates me for sure, let's go, right? It happens to me all the time. My best remedy for being like demotivated or just losing some track of my effort, or just losing the energy to create something for the cool factor, usually what helps the most is just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and seeing what people are doing, and it motivates me to go back up. On top of taking breaks, on top of like taking care of my mental health and all that stuff. But usually like seeing how people are performing and that, you know, they're the doers, they're showing that you can do stuff all the time, brings me back to speed, really, it does. Pretty good advice, I would say. Helps me. Rafał, cześć. Witaj, jak tam? How you guys doing? You're a mantis. Yeah, so cool stuff. I have like a weekly thinking session where like, how can I move the cool factor to like a full-time commitment? How can I do it? I do not have the answer yet. I really do not have the answer yet. But there's not a week or day that I do not think about it. Honestly. Because like if I had to choose what I would love to do in my life, that would make me happy. Making videos is the answer, honestly. It is the answer. So I'm gonna probably like take it as my long-term goal to, well, make it so that I can really go support my life with what I do here. But it's not there yet. it's cool to say because like a few years back, I was asking myself, what do I want to do in life and what is really something that I would truly enjoy for long term. And I never had the answer. Like say 4 or 5 years ago, I never had that answer. I was like, I don't know. It was always, I don't know. I have no idea. But now it's like, if I think about it, the first thing that comes to mind is, yeah, I would love to make YouTube. Or just any form of video, honestly. Hey, you're back with the set. Nice. You're opening it and building together with me. That's awesome. That is awesome. 28 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Big shout out to everyone in the chat right now. You guys are, yeah. Thank you for 28 viewers. Appreciate it. Don't go yet. Let's make it 30. 29 viewers right now watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate the presence. Appreciate. Thank you. So far so good with this set, I would say. Pretty cool side build for the shaping of that tree. It's like, it's one of those sets when you look at it and it's like, where do the pieces go? Where is the 1,200 pieces going? And it's inside the set actually, doing the little things, angle, structure, whatever it is, it's right there. That's where the pieces go. You just don't see it on the box. Technique McLaren or the architecture NIC New York City skyline? Chat, can you help? I don't know. I think I have the McLaren because Lego sent it to me for some collab in the past. I still have it in the box. But I'm not really, I don't have any architecture sets. I do not have them. So I don't know, maybe chat can help. In the end, it's what you like the most. 30 was 32. Two people just like, nope. Guy building Lego, nope. Not today. Not joining. Nope, boring. Boring. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Boring. Just a dude building Lego. Technique McLaren. I do not know. I did not build the set yet, so no, I don't know. There's a lot of Lego people in this awesome community. I would love to meet. It's just hard. How the world is right now and travel is hard to do. Oh, it's gonna pass. Don't you worry. I mean, I think the best way for people who really want to see like other Lego people and also YouTubers, if you really want to meet some people that you watch. Once we are back on the convention trail, probably that's your best bet to meet like a bunch of people who create videos. I think the cool thing, if you think about it, the silver lining here is that the pandemic created a plethora of new creators. People just had time on their hands. They were locked at home. I personally knew at least 3 or 4 people who began creating YouTube videos just because they were forced to stay at home. So I would say when this whole thing blows over and we can finally get back to seeing each other in a normal way on conventions, you're gonna see like everybody at convention like, oh, you make videos, I make videos, you make videos too, I make videos too. Ah, everybody makes videos now. I think that's what's gonna happen. So a lot of people will be like seeing each other maybe for the first time in conventions, but they're kind of like, hey, didn't you start a YouTube channel? I bet it's gonna happen. I've seen so many nice stories of people just going for it and creating content while the COVID started. It's been a year, guys. A year ago, COVID started, like lockdowns and everything. So it's plenty of time. It's like a year on YouTube is a long time. You can really do a lot of things in a year on YouTube. You can grow, actually, within a year. You can do it. So I'm making YouTube videos because of the pandemic. There you go. We even have people in the chat exactly proving my theory. There we go. I know I did focus more on the cool factor. The cool factor was created before the pandemic, but I can tell that big things during that crazy year, my life changed a lot. New house, more focus, like more idea where I want the cool factor to be. Because I had no idea what I was doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but at least I know what I enjoy doing the most. Like live streaming is one of my big things I do enjoy. And also like learning new things as I go. And I feel more confident than I was March 2020 for 100%. Just by being more at home and thinking more about the channel, it's really changed my mindset a lot. For the better actually. So, hey!
Excited to be building this set with someone so cool. Happy building.
Thank you, man. That's a $5 donation, actually, not a super chat. That's why it's not in the chat, because I think you used a Streamlabs PayPal. Thank you, dude. Actually, much appreciated, because I get more of that $5 than through super chat. Thank you. Because YouTube takes like 30%, and if you go through Streamlabs, it's the link below. I get like 95%, I think, of that. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the set. Glad to be able to accompany you with building and chat, hopefully. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you deserve it. Thank you, man. Thank you for the continuous support, being a member and all. Appreciate it very much. Glad I can be of service of accompanying you in while you build Lego. So that's how it is. That's how I like feeling about creating videos and live streams. There you go. Appreciate it. Bye. Thank you. Thank you as always. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, you know, people a lot of the times people think, oh, it's just a $5, like it's a small donation, but you know, I run this channel with my own money and I don't make a living from YouTube. So this like little by little adds up, and that way like I can wake up at the end of the month and think like, oh wait, like I had those like little like $1, $2 donations here and there, and like it actually adds up, allows me to I don't know, like to buy extra gear or pay for some service I have to rely on for my channel, for example, right? So these things do add up. I have some amazing supporters as well, and like it's like a ease of mind saying like my work kind of pays off. Like I kind of get paid for the time I spend on the channel, kind of. It's not like making a living or anything, but it does feel good. So if somebody says like, oh, it's just $5, it's actually a lot of money. It is actually a lot, because it helps me build up from the ground up, and it's not a small amount by any means. And I know there are like streamers out there like getting hundreds of donations every minute, but you know, it's also like they worked for this for years. So there's that. I think I'm in the beginning of my little YouTube journey. I think it's not even started yet, honestly. So hopefully we can go somewhere with this. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Oh, Brick Star Wars Boy is the GOAT of the community because he's everywhere. Like, you don't even know, Star Wars Boy, how much your presence supports a lot of people. Just because you show up and you watch. People actually are able to grow their channels because of people like you, because it's important for every channel. It's important to have actual loyal viewers, people that are coming back and watching, and just your presence actually helps a ton of creators. In like, you showing up actually makes them more likely to be shown to people who are not subscribed yet, for example. Like, that's actually true. People who are coming back regularly on the channel are actually driving traffic, because the channel counts you as the YouTube counts you as a loyal viewer. So most likely, if channel has more loyal viewers, it is more likely for YouTube to recommend this channel to other people who are not watching yet. That is how it actually works. So definitely being present in those live streams it's a big deal for everybody in the community. So thank you, dude. Off to bed. See you tomorrow. See you, Sai. Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing each other at the London Bridge Bricks Greg's stream tomorrow. Yeah, I should be able to join. Yeah, I messaged him today that I should be good. I should be good. I wasn't sure, but I think I'm available tomorrow. We should be good, hopefully. And I hope your family's okay, man. I hope everything is good. Take care, man. Yep. Great goat, Sai O'Connor, really cool guy. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's growing his channel like crazy lately. Very good stuff. Bringing the streams to everyday people about Lego. He's doing a lot of streaming actually, like getting guests on. Really hard work pays off. Okay, this way? Wait. Yes. Perfect. Oh, Just to Good is coming? That's awesome. Yeah, like he's been in the last stream, and I'm happy that he's like really connecting to new creators. Like he used to be like very reluctant to join other creators streams, whatever, but I think he's really changing his appearance on YouTube, which is nice. I mean, he literally changed his appearance on YouTube. She's much better. That's awesome. Empire State is a great set. I kind of want it, but it's very tall, isn't it? Wouldn't mind. If I had to pick like one architecture set, I would probably go for the Empire State. And maybe get the Statue of Liberty on top of that. Just to keep it, you know, within New York. Really cool city. I like the vibes with this set. A lot of details actually, but it doesn't seem like repetitive or left-right mirror builds. It kind of maybe a bit just because there's two sides of the tree, but I like the techniques being used here. A lot of studs on the side, sideways build, clever piece usage. Like these things look like legs for some giant or something. We can like build a robot here or something. If you think about it. Guggenheim, yes, kind of unique. Actually, I think the only set I'm truly like kind of really enjoyed in the architecture I built was the exclusive Lego house set. That's fun. That's the set I had on my desk in Brick Vault because Lego would send it to us. And I had it on my desk, and I just like, I think it was one of the coolest sets in architecture. Very cool set. Hard to get though, but you know. Hard to get for everyday Lego man. Yeah, the set looks really nice so far, for sure. I think that must be one of the very few pieces of repetition in this section, because once we get past it, you're building the rooms and everything, and it just becomes more interesting. I mean, it's not boring or anything. It's just, you know, left and right kind of situation here, but not too much because they do differ. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, they differ by the details mostly. Would you change the face of Statue of Liberty? Yeah, I think like this set, yeah, like people didn't like how the face is built. And there was some modifications to it. People were doing like mock modifications to it. Yeah, I think that was one of the pieces of concern that people were voicing about it. I don't know. I don't remember how it looks like, but yeah, it was just like a single like wasn't that like a single Next Knight shield for the face? That was it? Was that the issue? Like the little sand green Next Knight shield for the face? Was that the problem? Okay, looks really good so far. I may zoom in the camera just a bit, you guys don't mind? Because the set is not too big. I may actually just zoom in just a bit. I hope it's not too dark, because my aperture changes when I zoom in. But I think I can maybe adjust the light a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of shadows for some reason. Yeah, I kind of want to find a way to eliminate those shadows in the long run, because I have two light points. That's kind of better. I have two light points, but they do create, they're not like perfectly positioned, so they do create some sort of a shadow. But I hope that's not a problem. Yeah, like I'm always thinking about upgrading lighting in this studio, like all the time. I don't know why. I don't think my light is bad or anything, but I just feel like it can be better. I think I can do it better. It's just a matter of investing more money into the extra like light setup. I might have like figure out like an overhead like soft light to illuminate the whole table, for example, so we don't have those like harsher shadows. So it's more like natural. Loud thinking at this point. I'm always thinking about ways to, how can I make it better? Like, I know it's okay right now, but how can I make it better, you know? It's what drives me most of the time. Like, can we make it better? Can we possibly improve it? I mean, we can, but it involves money, more money to buy more stuff to use. Wow, that is actually pretty brilliant the way it's designed here with the side technique. The neck was really tall with the Next Knight. Okay, I see you. Yeah, kind of like there's an image in my head how it looked like, but I don't remember specifically. I'm a huge New York fan. Would love to get my hands on that and the Empire State Building. Beautiful looking sets. Yes. I mean, for some reason I never got into architecture, but I know these sets do provide a lot of value actually. I was just never into it for some reason. I do like them. I built a few in my life. I do not own any actually. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a few. Hey Christian, what's the grumpy face? What's up with the grumpy face? You good? Are you more excited for the UCS Republic gunship after the new information? That's kind of cool, right? Like, we just know it's gonna come out this year, but we don't know if it's gonna come out right now with the next UCS on summer, or will it come out later in fall? I think the 8080 will come out later, so maybe we're gonna be getting the gunship in just like a few weeks from now. Who knows? Because you know, UCS again, it's twice a year. May and October or November release, I believe. Right? So I'm just wondering. When can we see it? And man, there's like the shuttle is coming apparently in a few. So there's that. Oh boy. My wallet is running right now. This sold out. Oh man. Yeah, I got this locally. Ooh. So we're using those positioning pieces that were first coming in the minifigure DC Comics series for like the superhero posing and stuff. So right now that's a way to angle the leaves, which is freaking clever, I would say. That is amazing. What? Really? It's kind of crazy to think about it. Like, yeah, I'm actually connecting. I'm connecting the little transparent pieces through the holes. There's a connector inside, and that way we kind of place those leaves on that tree stump, which is what like what? That is cool. That is so cool. 8 MST. What's MST? Which time is it? I'm PST, Pacific. MST stands for what? For Middle Standard? No. I do not know. Hold on, I gotta make sure this connector is better. Okay. Better angle. Mountain Standard Time. Alright. Which area in the US is it? Military. No. Mountain Standard, is that like middle, central US? What is it? I don't know, like I feel like I kind of want to finish this one in one go, but I don't know. We might. It's not that big of a set, like if you think about it, like by standard. All right, we got extras, but I'm afraid we have an extra that I'm not supposed to be here. So, what? Oh, there's one. I found it. We're looking great for time so far. Sorry to go to. Need to sleep before work later. Hey, thanks for coming, Coffee. Appreciate it. Take a good nap. Take a good sleep. Proper one. This is actually the way we have those leaf pieces. It's actually brilliant. Just gotta figure out the best way to angle them, because there's a. All right, yeah. So that's brilliant, I would say. Oops. Live near Idaho. All I'm gonna say. Oh, okay. So it's more like a central. Gotcha. I feel you. All the extras, that's a lot of... Wait, who has the... What's up with the bow tie? Minifigure is missing a bow tie? Bunny? Oh no, yeah, he has one. Wait, what? Where's the... Wait. Does he have one, or the rabbit? Who has one? You can just look at the... Who does have the little bow tie? You guys know? Oh, so his tail. Really? There's a... Oh my god, I didn't see that. That's awesome. There's a tiny hole at the end of his tail, because yes, he did have a little bow tie at his tail. That's That's a lot of detailing. Wow. That's so cool. That explains a lot. Yes, Eeyore's tail, exactly. I forgot he had one. Man, I've been like a super kid. I've been truly a kid when that show was out. I was watching this for years, but I was a small kid. No, we had an extra spare, but yeah, the Eeyore's has one. It's such a weird name for him, because in Polish, here's the Polish names for these guys. Kubuś Puchatek, Winnie the Pooh is Kubuś, Polish, as I remember. Kubuś Puchatek, Prosiaczek, which is Piglet, Kłapouchy, that's actually his name. That's why it's so weird for me to say Eeyore, because in Poland he's Kłapouchy, which is like translated to like flat-eared, like just whatever. Królik, which is just rabbit, and Tygrysek, which is a tiny tiger. Yeah, that's how their names were in Poland, in Polish. Fraggle Rock? What's a Fraggle Rock? All right, bag 3 out of 7. I may need to hop off for a sec soon to get some water, so we may just do a quick break after this bag maybe, because I forgot to bring my water, and you gotta stay hydrated when you talk so much. I would get this set just for Eeyore. Yeah, he's a special mold for sure. Wow, that's a lot of small pieces. Oh, we got a second honey element, because the first one goes for the sign and the second one goes to the building. Do you watch or read other people's reviews before buying sets? I'm waiting a few more reviews for this set. I do not, actually. I try not to. Sometimes, like occasionally I would, like something from Jang, I would usually watch his stuff. But I do not, just to not get any sort of bias or pre-knowledge before I get to the set myself and review it myself. So usually not. Sometimes I would, just because like maybe I want to get spoiled or something, but usually I approach the sets in a way that I want to discover everything on my own, like get amazed or disappointed on my own by some functions, whatever it is, and then make my own review. And then usually in 90% of cases I would watch or read or see any pictures, like detailed ones. Even Lego designer videos, I skip those. I usually do this stuff after I get the set. If that's a set I know I want, I don't watch any reviews. If there's a set I kind of want, but I'm not sure, I might watch a review or something, or read a review, but usually not in very high detail. But after that, like when I get my review done for example, I like to watch some high quality creators like Jangbricks, for example, to see how he approached it and if I missed anything he might have, because I know he's very detailed and he never misses a feature or an Easter egg in most cases. So I kind of want to see his approach after mine, to see, like, to maybe learn more how to like approach a set or something like that. But usually I don't do it beforehand to not get biased or anything like that. That's my approach. But that's like, because I create my own videos, that's approach I take. I don't think it's an approach that everybody else should take. In most cases, if you are not a creator yourself and you're buying Lego, it's good to watch reviews beforehand, obviously. That's what we create them for, so you are more knowledgeable and more informed about the set. But I have a very different approach just because I create videos on my own. Thoughts on the Colosseum? I actually might get it, not kidding. I might get it. I'm not sure, but I might get it. I think it's I'm gonna say I might get it. I'm growing to like this set. So, it's kind of epic. I don't know, like it's hard to like have opinion before I get the set, but I can recommend like David from Solid Brick Studios, watch his review. If you wanna like find a better opinion probably. But he kind of convinced me like in a way to like get it at some point. The question is, am I going to stream it? Maybe, I don't know. It's like a giant set. I think what drives me towards it is just because it's like the most gigantic set LEGO has ever made, and I like big LEGO sets. Okay, so it's kind of hard not to have it, but it's also very expensive. So I'm not rushing it. "24-hour live stream." That might be a good set to do something like that. Yes. If I want to have some crazy challenge for myself, then yeah, most likely. Quite possibly, yes. Back 3, cruising it. I don't think I'm fast today or anything. It's just like, I think this set has a good pace. It's not too complex, it's okay. But you also stop and discover all the details, kind of. I'm just getting to the interior actually, so I'm just actually discovering what the set has to offer in a way. I wish I could have infinite LEGO sets because I love the experience of building a new set. Well, work towards the goal, you know? You know, if I looked at myself, say 5 years back, I wasn't even thinking about that I would get back to LEGO at any point in my life, and look at where we are right now. I never thought, like, I do not have a big collection of LEGO. I do not, like, I actually think I have a small collection looking at other people. But I never would have thought that I would be here where I am today with my, like, how much LEGO I do actually own and how I enjoy it. And you never know, like, just you gotta go for it, man. You can say like, I wish right now, but what you don't know how your life's gonna be in 5 years from now. Maybe if you start today with moving towards the goal that you wanna have like a large LEGO collection, just start moving towards that goal, no matter what small of a step you can take. Like, I know, start saving for the next set you really want. Make a YouTube video about it. I don't know, like, you know, you never know where life's gonna lead you. So wishing doesn't give you results. Wishing doesn't give you progress. Doing does. Or taking the steps does. Wishing does not. So think about how you can get toward that goal. I mean, set it as a goal and think how you can go towards it. Like, say, I want to have more sets. Don't say, I wish I had more sets. Or infinite sets in your case. Say, ask yourself a question like, what can I do to have more sets a year from now, you know? I think that's like the change of thinking is the key. Stop wishing, start doing. At least that's what I do in most stuff in my life. I'm not saying I wish I had a Tesla. I'm saying I'm going to buy a Tesla in my life. I'm not saying I wish I had one. I'm actively saving for one. I'm actively trying to be able to afford one. Actively. I'm saying like one day I will drive one on my own, for example. That's like my way of thinking about if there's something in my life I really want or wish I had, I stop wishing. I just say it like it's a given, like it's something that will happen eventually. Not that I wish it would happen, like it's gonna happen, you know, no matter what. I think that's a good way to approach most stuff in life, I guess. That's how I learned. Like when I said to myself, like, I want to make, I didn't say I wish I could make YouTube videos. I was asking myself, like, okay, Is there a way I can buy a camera right now? Is there a way I can start editing? Is there a way I can start doing stuff? I wouldn't have a home studio if it wasn't for that thinking. Like I wasn't wishing, I was like, okay, how can I do it with my limited resources? How can I move forward with this? Slowly, slower, maybe faster, depending on how much money I can spend. But slowly but surely, I was getting there, you know. And now like I got to a point when I'm satisfied with what I have and how things are going. And then I'm thinking, okay, what's the next step? And you know, looking at all these like burdens and hurdles along the way. Sometimes it's just like you don't want to work on stuff. Sometimes it's just demotivation. Sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes you don't have energy. Sometimes you don't have the money. But tackling one thing at a time instead of wishing that it can change, it's such a big difference in thinking. So the inspiration factor. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Like that's I like to share my life experience on these streams. It's actually I enjoy it. It's kind of a conversation. And in the end, the doers always win, you know. Even if you feel like you're not doing enough in your life, you're doing something, right? Always and forever, right? So even though you can compare yourself to like, hey, those people are more successful than me. But hey, you don't know their circumstances, you don't know their life, you don't know, maybe they're more lucky than you, or like they just work more, or whatever it is that makes them be successful more than you. Don't compare yourself, like you have a different path, right? So the takeaway, do not wish, just do. Not wish I had this, I'm going to have this. Get it? Just a little change of wording in your mind. We got the windows, I think. Inspiration factor, I kind of like it. I only have 9 sets right now because I just came out of my 2-3 Lego hiatus. Hey, that's good. That's 9 sets today and then 18 sets tomorrow and you know 36 sets the next year or something. Like keep going, man. When I started the cool factor, I literally had nothing to review. When I started the cool factor, there was I did not have a set I could review. I had some sets that I didn't want to open because they were kind of collectible. But I wanted to start with some small reviews and I didn't have anything. And I was planning like, okay, maybe I'm gonna go right now and buy the Spider-Man Marvel sets which were coming out when the cool factor was starting. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And slowly but surely, I was able to just move forward with it, you know? But I had nothing when I started, like that would be worthwhile for the channel. Look at my first reviews, like there was like some small sets I just picked up and like see if I can even record stuff at home. I had nothing really. And now we're like, what, 2 years after? There is progress for sure. You gotta start somewhere, you know? Just keep going. And going and going, like that Duracell battery, you know? That was your hour with inspiration with the cool factor, ha ha ha. What?
Your positivity is so motivating.
Thank you, dude. That's a second one from you. I hope you're not like throwing your Lego money at me because I would really feel bad for that. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for the $5 with the dono. Thank you, man. Well, wow. Am I really inspirational? That's kind of awkward. I don't know. Like I try to be positive, you know. What else can you do? Like, I'm not a positive person all the time, you know. I do have my downsides sometimes when I just feel demotivated and not so positive as you guys see me most of the time. But in the end, when you show up on your channel, you know, the least I can do is spread the positivity. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for the $5. Hype, hype, hype. TED Talk. Yeah, TED Talk. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're just so much
Awesome!
Thank you for the $5. That's a lot of money. That's $10 from you. Thank you, man. How you enjoyed the set so far? How far are you? I'm bag 3, by the way. If you haven't noticed, bag number 3. Hey, Brickham's Dan, what's up? Doing fine, thank you for asking. How about you? A new set in the studio is always a good day, you know? Awesome! Or just...
Cool.
Yes. No, always a good day with a new Lego set, you know. You guys know how this works. It's hard to have a bad day when you have a new Lego set, right? Like it so far? You guys are... How many of you are building this set right now with me? I know My Brick and Me is building it. We know that, thanks for the donations. Spanish, Inquisition are also building it right now? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you build it together with me because it just came out. A lot of people are buying sets day one, like me. I don't buy everything day one, I gotta say, but the sets, like, I usually know when the set is announced. I usually know within like the first few minutes if I'm gonna buy it or not day one. This one was a bit uncertain, I wasn't sure, but in the end I was like, yeah, I want it, it's a good set. It's a good set overall. I knew I wouldn't regret it, so... And I had some VIP points, which was like just adding to the value, so I know I wouldn't pay full price. Middle of bag 2, loving it so far. Man, you're faster than me. I'm just bag 3. I'm good, thanks, man. I was away from the computer and came back to see your live stream playing, and I was like, whoa, cool factor. Thank you, man. Thanks for joining, appreciate it. Appreciate-o. About to head out. I know that's a dead meme. Good night, Mike, everybody in the chat. Thanks, Andrew. Take care, man. Good luck with your first video. I hope you can post it. Go for it, if you can. By the way, the bed build is awesome. So here's the story. We do have some extra cool pieces for the detailing. I'm gonna show you to the camera in a second. Candles in dark blue, the Harry Potter candles as I call them. The inverted 1x1 with modified pole in blue. And there's a skate piece in blue as well. So the bed is really nicely done. Let me just show you to the cam. Let me just see if I can focus. There we go. Okay. So this is how it looks like. See? There's like a little skate, and you can see those candles to the side. Very nice build. Very nice build. Sorry about the focus and everything, but that's the way I gotta do it for now. I went full manual with the lens. That's pretty clever. Next upgrade for the studio is like a little third camera on the table that I can just switch to and show you all the details without like standing up and all this stuff. That's gonna be a big upgrade actually. And I can't wait. Alright, we got this. Very cool. Getting the interior done. Cause yeah, I wanna have like an overhead camera like this, but I think in the long run I'm gonna have something more like like top down, more than the angle right now. I think that's what I'm gonna upgrade to, but I need an extra separate stand for that. And there's gonna be a third camera that I can like show the minifigures, all those like small builds without having to like get up and like focus and everything. So that's gonna be the next upgrade probably. And maybe some lighting upgrade. Because I only have 2-point light right now. I wish I had, I'm going to have a 3-point light with probably overhead light and something extra probably on top of that. We'll see. Gotta do those upgrades. Gotta keep doing those upgrades. Probably like upgrading my workspace is as satisfying as just building Lego for me. I don't know. I just enjoy it as much as just running a Lego channel. Just like doing the maintenance work behind the scenes or just improving my workspace or my workflow, whatever it is. I think it satisfies me as much as just building Lego, honestly, guys. It's just like this part of running the YouTube channel, just like trying to figure out what gear you need and like how it works for you. It's part of the fun for me, big part of the fun. And I know I can get better all the time. Like I know like there's so many things I can improve. It's like never ending, which is awesome. I hope it never ends. I hope there's always something new to try out, to improve, to check out. Because like things get really boring really quick when you just stay in place, you know. All right, we got the bee sticker. Very cute. Ooh, little window covers. Does Winnie fit? That's a good question. He does not. I mean, you can kind of, but he does not actually. You guys see it? He's too tall. So this is when another example. Sorry, bowling with the rabbit. Another example of why I think he should have the medium legs. Because probably that way he would fit. His head is too tall to like fit. See? He does not. Yeah, there's just like maybe 2 millimeters too short. So if he had shorter, let me just do a test run with short legs. See, short legs do fit. So medium ones probably would fit as well. But yeah, yep, we just swap their bodies for a sec. So that's kind of weird, like he doesn't fit, right, in his own bed. Wasn't that like a joke in the actual cartoon that he wasn't fitting in his own bed because he was eating so much honey, he was getting just like big and fat? Wasn't that the joke? I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you can bend the legs, okay. But yeah, okay, yeah, you can do it. I was just trying to see if you can like stretch him out, but yeah, you can absolutely do it that way. Obviously. Yes. So yeah, that's the only way to do it. Which is okay, so that's not really an issue at this point. Like you just bend the legs and make him sit like sideways. Yep. I do not know why I did not think about that, but there is that. No need to change the legs. I still think he would look better with medium legs, obviously. It would just like fit him as like, because in the cartoon, Winnie kind of looks like, he more looks like a teddy bear. In the minifigure form, he looks like a adult teddy bear, which is weird. Like, you know, like if you look at the drawings, he like, you can see like his legs are short, his tummy is just like a big fluffy tummy, right? So the proportion between legs and the body, he's definitely like a short bear, like the legs are short. So the minifigure doesn't really work the best in that full length, in my opinion. So yeah, big discussion. Which legs Lego should have used for Winnie? Big topic, hot topic. All right, we're doing the drapes. Ooh, the ladybug print. I like it. There's a ladybug print on one of the 1x1s tiles. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 7:20. All right. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Because I started like earlier than usual, which is like, I feel like I've been going longer, but actually. Who remembers the candy talk and the food talk on the other stream? How do we get up? You wanna do a Polish food talk again? Really? I think some people actually left the stream when we were talking about food. Cause like I brought up some crazy Polish delicacies that are kind of weird. No, there was I think it was a super chat from a Polish viewer that actually mentioned it, and I elaborated a bit too much. Hey, that was fun. I'm good. Filet mignon. Oh, we got honey inside the honey jar. Obviously. Alright. Those minifigures are kind of in the way. Gonna put them on the side. Very cool. The cuckoo clock, right? Okay, yeah, he does have one. Okay. Goes right here. Yeah, the interior is super cute actually. I don't really know, like if I go and build this thing in one go, I will probably go late into the night. I think I might actually split it. I don't know, cause like tomorrow is Friday, so it's I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. But I don't know if I wanna stay like too late tonight. I don't know, we'll see. So far so good, but also I don't wanna like rush this set, you know. I recently I really don't like rushing any Lego set. It's just like taking the time, you know. Appreciating the set more by splitting it into days. Chomp nom. Hello, Echo the dog. How you doing? I eat honey. I say part 2 unless Junk joins. You know what? Junk, if he ever comes up, like he brings so much energy. Like honestly, this guy like emanates energy. And he brings friends too. Licks paws. Good. Yeah, I feel like part 2 maybe is a good idea, just because I don't want to like lose all my energy by building whole like 4 hours or 5 hours today. I mean, I don't think this set should take that long, but still I'm afraid it might take more than I think. Usually when I feel like I can do it in one go, it's usually I regret it because I get tired and I don't enjoy the set when I'm tired as much, so... He raids! Yep. I don't really like building Lego when I'm tired. I don't feel like... I don't like this feeling sometimes when I'm tired but I have to finish. I try to avoid that feeling. I'm rather like, okay, I'm tired. I'm not enjoying this set as much as I should. Let me just take a break and come back to it tomorrow, you know. So it might happen, just so you know. So we might not do the whole thing in one go. I'm gonna probably just change the thumbnail, saying it's part 1, because I didn't do it. I was thinking I can do it in one go, but I feel like it's good to split it now that I build it, because you never know if the set is like... It's not that the set is complex or anything, it just, I think it requires extra appreciation time to make it into 2 streams. Okay, beautiful interior actually, pretty cute. Yeah, got a little chair and a table. Nah, I think that's a stove or something. There's a honey bed. Cute, small, but there's like they used every single piece of space you can think of. Very cute. It's not good to overdo? Yes. Especially with Lego, you know, like over the years of building multiple different Lego things, I noticed that I sometimes regret that I built a set too quickly, you know, or that I push myself to finish by a certain time. I used to do that more, but I literally stopped doing that some time ago just to not feel that regret that I built something too quickly, you know. Maybe I have like a little scar from the past work that sometimes we were building stuff on a deadline, saying like, we gotta finish this stuff to post a review or something, and you were just rushing and pushing yourself to finish no matter what, just to get the video out. And that was like very unhealthy. So I tend to like really avoid that lately. If I ever have a hint of feeling that I'm pushing myself too much, even though the set can totally come back next day with like more energy in you, I usually go for next day. So we might actually split it today. Which still says that this set is a lot of fun to build actually. This set is not available till next month though, so I got a little bit confused for a second. Blaze. It's right now it's available for VIP members in the US. I'm not sure if you are in the US or not, but as of today, every VIP member, which is a free membership by the way, can buy it. And no spamming. See ya. Man, the spammers. Yeah, I see you're high, but enjoy your time out. Try it again and you're banned. Alrighty? No spammy, no spammy. Spammy is no good, no good spam. Yeah, so make sure you're a VIP member, because I think people saying that in the US this set sold out already in the Lego.com. I got it from a local store, so they had plenty. We're good. It was good to buy. Probably you should be able to buy it from a local store if you have one. No spammy, no spammy. Spammy not good. What honestly people think? Probably just kids, right? Those must be kids. Like come to a live stream like, let's spam to make sure he bans me or something. That's like #1 YouTube advice. Spamming gets you kicked real quick. Most streamers have moderators, by the way. And I see the chat, so it's like one click for me, so you're not achieving anything actually. Just so we're clear. I'm not sure what drives people to spam in the chat. Like, I don't know, like, is that funny to you? Because nobody's laughing. I'm being serious. I'm being so serious right now. If you spam, I will torture you in the comfy chair. I think your message was hidden because of the word torture. I don't know. YouTube moderates comments a lot lately. Spammy Max Spammerson is, I don't know, like maybe spamming was funny like in the 90s and people were like, haha, he's so funny, he's posting so many messages. Well, nowadays, you can spam for about 7.7 seconds on average, or maybe less, and then a moderator gets you out. So, is it worth it? I don't know. We can elaborate. I don't think it's worth it. How's the build going? It's doing fine. Yeah, we're finishing bag number 3. Pretty much. I was faster than you. I was hiding the messages first. Yeah. Can stay for long. Bye everyone. Hey, Echo the Dog, thanks for coming over. Stopping by, saying hi up. Do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Much love. Oh boy, the windows are looking awesome right now. Hey Elliot, bye, hi, bye, I guess. Oh, the VIP account is free. I thought you knew that. If you're buying anything online from Lego, there is no, like, if you're buying anything from Lego, official Lego.com or Lego stores, there is no reason not to have a VIP account. It's like, I'm not sure why you wouldn't have it. It's free, it gets you points, you get discounts, you get early access in the long run. Anybody can join. I don't know why anybody would buy a Lego set from Lego.com or Lego stores without being a VIP. Like, I don't even know. They even ask you to sign up when you purchase if you don't have an account yet. Like, there is no reason not to. The program can be Hey, thanks Dirk Martin Mayer for subscribing. Hey, what is going on? What is happening right now? Why do I have 3 random subs right now? Is that a spam bot? Did you guys see that? Probably, sometimes it's bots. That's so weird. Sounded like those like weird accounts that post like random comment when you post a video with some scam link. That's usually what happens. Anyway, I don't see the reason not having a VIP account when you buy from Lego. It's like it's I don't know why. Oh, the window sills are nice. That was weird. Like, I think those were spam bots subscribing. If not, thank you. But if so, I don't know. That's like fake subscribers. Cause like you don't get like 3 random subs at once. It's very unusual. I'm calling a spam bot. I mean, yeah. I messed up. Wrong side. The window sills are made with those barrier pieces and they are awesome. So we just, yep. Just like that. Very cute. All right. Ooh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Hey, Trent, how you doing, man? Isn't that late for you? Yay, subs. Was it you telling people to sub or something? How are we doing, Trent? Good to see you, man. How is stuff? How was your break? How was your time off? I also did a little camping trip. I'm not sure if I told you, but we did a little one-day camping trip with my fam, and it was glorious. It was really nice. Exploring southeastern California, which is like kind of a deserty, but I never been in those like areas. Salton Sea is like this kind of a very salty because the name inland artificial lake that was very polluted through farmer activity, and it's basically like swimming or even kayaking or fishing there is strictly prohibited, and we wanted to like go and see it, and it's really eerie and weird, so we went there. Yeah, a bit of a road trip, like one day like sleeping in a cabin in the woods and then a road trip for like a few hours. That was really nice. So I hope you enjoyed your time off as well, man. Appreciate it. Ray, I'm sorry for spamming. Yeah, don't do that. We have mods, you know, so that's a first and last warning. Was me but dropped to say hi. Hey, always welcome, man. Yeah, I thought those were bots, you know. I think those were actual bots. Because that's very unusual. Back, had to grab a drink. Enjoy. Oh, reminds me, I should get some water. I should be back in a sec. So we're about to finish this bag. So I'm gonna get some water as well. Actually, good reminder. Good reminder. Because I think I'm gonna go for at least one more bag. Because I think I'm gonna be at halfway point. Because it's like 7 bags, so like I'm gonna be slightly past the halfway point. And I think we may actually stream tomorrow. Or maybe on the weekend, but definitely before... I'm gonna finish this set before Bricks and Coffee on Sunday, that's for sure. Ooh, we got the ladybug. It's so cute. Super cute. Very nice. I'm 11 and I love your content. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy it. Happy to be providing content and while making videos for you guys. Much love. We got a few days of peace, but back at 80k examples and countless issues. Oh man. Another wave, Trent? Is that it? Man. But the vaccinations are going up, you know. The vaccinations are going up, so that's a good thing. I hope for you, being within that, you know, thing, working in it. I hope it's gonna help you in the long run, but take care of yourself first, you know, as well. Like, you're not a... I would rather have you rested and, you know, happy with your work than overworked. But I know it's crazy times. I know. I think one more bag is good and then part 2. Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I'm actually gonna take a really quick break and I'm gonna get a glass of water because I feel really dry because I talk a lot and I didn't drink anything. So I'll see you in just like 1 minute, okay? Here's a little break screen for you. Boom. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Just remove that overlay. Oops. Fresh water, very nice. Alright, I think we can remove it. Mike, isn't the majority of your fans supposed to be not a minority to be safe from Kappa, not to be... What? I mean... You know, I'm doing Lego content for adults, yes, but of course younger people will be watching, so I bet actually my demographics majority is actually 24 to 35, I believe. Yeah, welcome back. Good water, fresh water, tastes better. Yeah. Okay, last bag, you guys. We're gonna come back with this set tomorrow, but I'm gonna do bag number 4. And we're gonna probably call it a day. Because I've been streaming for like, what, 2 hours now? Almost. 2 hours, 11 minutes. That's okay. What is my favorite Lego set? All of them. Really. the answer changes every minute. A lot of them, everything, all of them. Anything that's big and nice and beautiful looking, it's my favorite set. Actually, that's my best answer I can give you. I have so many. I don't have a single favorite, so. Used to be Millennium Falcon in some way, because I felt this set is so grandeur and so amazing that I thought it was the Falcon. I mean, it still is one of my favorite sets, but ever since so many things came out, and you know, I've been really enjoying lots of sets. So I don't think I would give them justice by naming my favorite, because I like so many. So honestly, no answer. No answer. Or just best answer is all of them, actually. Everything that I have is my favorite. My studio is my happy place, you know? Because every single thing that's on display here means something to me, in a way. So that way I feel bad choosing my favorite set. That's a little cabinet, very nice. Nice. Sorry I can satisfy with you a better answer, but that's actually true. Because I would name a set. It's like, oh, this is my favorite. No, wait. No, this is my. No, wait. No, that one was really good. No, wait. You know, and I would change my answer. So that's how it works for me. Fourth bag hype. You to Mike, it is busy, but much love from ours to yours, as always, and everyone, even if you're vaccinated, keep your distance and just keep building. Yep, I didn't get my vaccine yet, but I mean, there's a bit of a shortage in California, so I can reschedule, but I'm eligible now, because even though my company is offering vaccines shortly, when the stock comes back, actually they opened eligibility for people with like allergic reactions, and also people who have asthma. I do have kind of like an allergic asthma occasionally, so that makes me eligible for a vaccine in California right now. So I have like a kind of like an allergic asthma, so I can react to certain like fungus or something with like asthmatic reaction. But that's very rare actually in my case. Noble vaccine sites, you can just walk in and you can get vaccinated. Massachusetts, nice. So yeah, California is a bit different. Like there are too many people right now, right? I mean, there's lots of people. And not so many vaccines. So I mean, California is doing really well actually. I think I read a statistic that California, if it was a country, it's like the 6th best vaccinated country in the world, like area in the world right now. When it comes to vaccinated people per capita, like per 1,000 people or like whatever, which is nice. Forgot the word state. And we got the mirror. It's a silver sticker. Oh, nice. Perfect application. There we go. Yep, so I'm glad you're staying safe, Trent. I hope the work is not too hard on you. Appreciate it. Appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for coming over. Bazinga. Bazinga. I'm not sure why I just saw the word Bazinga from Sheldon Cooper. Can you watch my channel? I get a lot of requests to watch people's channels, so I check it out, but I probably will forget. I will probably find if you have good content, at some point I will probably find you anyway. because I keep finding great cool channels. Asthma my entire life and is affected by allergies. Wondering if I'll be cleared. I'm in Canada. Yeah, so I don't have I don't get asthma just like randomly, but I can get asthma from like, I have allergies to cats, for example, unfortunately. I love cats, but I gotta be careful. And I know like fungus, certain types of fungus can like also trigger a reaction, which makes me just start to suffocate. Love you all, take care and take care of each other. Thanks, man. Trent, love you all. Love you too, love you more. Love you 9,000. No, love you 3,000. Like that's what Iron Man was saying. Love you 3,000. Man, I watched Infinity and I'm back to Marvel movies, you guys. After WandaVision, I just can't stop rewatching old Marvel movies. I just watched Endgame for like 5th time lately. Like I think on Monday, yeah. When is my next stream? Most likely tomorrow, most likely. If not, then Saturday. Finishing this set, but I also do streaming called Bricks and Coffee on Sundays, 9 a.m. Pacific. It's a morning coffee stream with Lego in it. We talk Lego. Yeah, we got the mirror sticker. I played it pretty well, actually. Very, very good. Very good. I'm proud of myself. Terrified of spring. Asthma and allergies, yeah. I mean, ever since I moved to California, it's been better. Like, I didn't have an asthmatic episode for years now, actually, because I don't know, the weather is great here and like the air is much better quality, I guess. I mean, there's smog in California, but I don't know, like the ocean breeze, because I live in a coastal area. Oh, you're starting back 3, nice. Aloha, hey, how you doing? Hawaii, welcome from Hawaii. Man. I want to go to Hawaii so bad again. Like, I miss this place. Next trip, Hawaii or Japan, we'll see. Whenever we can travel again. You live in Nevada? I've been to Vegas a few times. I've been watching Christian Bale Batman movies for the past week. Those are great, actually. Oh, you're in Vegas? Nice. I like Vegas. Been a few times. Enjoy the city. Fun place. Fun place. I think I even won like a few bucks in a casino once, on a blackjack machine. Not slot machine, not the blackjack table, the slot machine. Yep, as they say, Vegas is just five hours away in a car, but you will probably wake up on Monday and not remember anything. What stays in Vegas happens, stays in Vegas. Cats were bad for me as a child. I was hospitalized for a night due to the asthmatic attack after I was around 3 cats. Wow. So my worst episode with a cat allergy was my aunt. She owned like 2 cats and I was a kid, and we would go for like Christmas to visit her for like a few days. And I think the worst is when I woke up in the middle of the night, because I had my inhaler and everything. I had to like carry inhaler, and I woke up middle of the night like actually suffocating. Like I couldn't breathe. And my parents would take me under like a cold shower and give me like an extra dose of inhaler, and that was okay, like, but then like we had to go to a doctor next day to get me like a steroid shot, because I was like I couldn't breathe for like few hours very well, so it was middle of the night, so we had to wait. But also I'm like allergic to horses, to horse like fur, like whatever horses, like the smell, whatever it is. And one time I was in the mountains also as a kid, and my parents, like there were like a few families, it was like a vacation trip, and it was winter, and we would rent like a sleigh with a horse to like take us to like a winter village. It was in the Polish mountains. And I remember when I got next close to that horse and they tucked me into that sleigh, I also would start to suffocate, and I didn't have my inhaler with me because it was so unusual. And that's how I found out I'm allergic to horses. And my parents literally like shoved me into the snow to cool my swollen face and my throat so I could breathe again. And also we had to like find a doctor real quick and get me like a steroid shot to like ease the reaction. But yeah, I think it's much better like as an adult. But as a kid, I had some episodes when it was kind of scary. I had one when I also, by the way, I'm allergic to a few things actually. I think I'm better now, but as a kid I was, and as a teenager I was also allergic to fish. I couldn't eat like specific types of fish, especially salmon. So one day on a wedding, they had a salmon like appetizer or something, and I didn't know, and I had a bite, and it was me and my wife only, and the wedding guests. And also I had to like, I ate the salmon and I was like, oh shoot, right? And I was like, my wife like looks at me and I was getting red on my face, and I was like, I can't breathe. And I was like, I was really scary. And also I didn't have my inhaler with me. You should carry when you and what helped me was thankfully it was winter. So what I did, I knew how to react. So what I did, I rushed to the bathroom, splashed myself in like ice cold water to like get the swelling off, went outside, literally threw myself into the snow to throw my face into the snow to cool myself, like because the allergic reaction like gets swollen and very hot, like your throat gets hot and like you're swelling, and to like that swelling also engages like triggers the difficulty in breathing. So I had to like kill the swelling like real quick. So it was like minus something degrees, super cold outside, snow everywhere. So I threw my face in the snow, literally like cooled myself down in like 5 minutes, and to just wait it out. And that's the only way I was able to like withstand it. So that's stories of like somebody who's allergic to certain foods, and you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Terrible feeling. I know, it's like the worst feeling. Absolutely. I don't ever want to feel that way again. All right, the door is brick built. It's awesome. So yeah, as an adult, I'm more careful, obviously, but yeah. Okay, we got the door in. But I think I kind of like grew out of it in some way. As an adult, I do not have as many allergic reactions to things. I mean, I still try to avoid certain foods that I know messed me up in the past, like salmon or some types of fish. But I'm more resistant right now, and I don't know, just like moving to California helped me actually with my like allergic health. Actually, it's better than it was in Poland. Change of, I know, weather is different, maybe whatever, like different plants growing here. I don't know what it is. Maybe the ocean close by, whatever it is. I feel like over the last few years, I usually have felt better. And my allergic episodes are kind of gone, which is nice. Haven't had an attack since that time, still inhaler. Yeah, I still do have inhaler. I do have inhaler at home. Just because. You never really grow out of asthma. Like it's always with you. Like you can get it can be triggered at certain when like it can still get triggered. Like probably if I if I held a cat for some time, I would probably like have some reaction, whatever. So I always have my inhaler with at home, but I don't have to like carry it places, you know, most cases. And at least I know how to react when something happens and how to help myself. It's not like a severe asthma, right? Hey Munro, stream's going fine. I'm actually about to finish. This is bag number 4. So after that one, we're calling it a night, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. We shall see. We shall figure it out. Was once at a friend's house and dog made my eye get red. Yeah, like when dog licks you or something, like, yeah, it's a lot of people are actually allergic, they don't even realize. Because dog's saliva is very allergenic in a way. It's a lot of people like have dogs and like they lick them all over their face or whatever and like, look, like he licked me, I'm so red, haha. Well, you're allergic. You just don't care. When are you going to the NES review? Maybe on the weekend. We'll see. I know exactly how I want to do it. Depends if I'm gonna have the, the power and motivation to record. No, it's a cool set. Like my kids have a blast with it. I need like a weekend when I sit down and record like 5 reviews, because I have like few sets I want to review. And I have ideas exactly how I want to do those reviews, like exactly. But it's just like, I need like a full day just committed to this, to get it done in a good way. So, Cantina, yes, Cantina. We have the Imperial Shuttle lately. I got a bunch of sets that I just like, oh well, I gotta review them. Yep. Okay, that's correct. Perfect. So, wait, this way? All right. Beautiful. Yep, the food talk was fun, for sure. Made some people yucky a bit. Feel yucky. The food talk. The food factor. Engaged. The food factor was strong. It's funny because cold air should actually worsen the symptoms because the dry air will increase irritation and swelling. I used to get slightly wheezy just being... Really? For me it helps me actually. I don't know. It usually helps me like when I really cool myself down real quick. Maybe I'm not doing this right. I don't know, but it's like a relief when it happened. Just getting cold real quick. Not sure why though. Okay, awesome. So we're building some really cool things. All right. This is beautiful. What? That's awesome. So the way like this, the tree like just connects here. There you go, and just like fills this gap. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think they have new pieces for the branches, right? Is that it? I was like, I think the foliage on the tree is new. Let me start the food factor. That is why I really want to finish the stream as well, because I'm getting hungry and there is food because my family had dinner and I skipped it for streaming. So I gotta catch up on that, and it smells really good. So we're gonna eat stuff right after the stream. The best place to get cannolis and chocolate chip cookies is here in Massachusetts. Really? Huh. Briggs O'Brien is from Massachusetts. I think. He's from Boston, right? So he probably knows. Time to eat, I know. Actually, I didn't have dinner. Like I was really wanting to stream, but I think that was a kind of a mistake because I'm getting hungry. I actually do. So that's another reason to split it into two, because I don't wanna build hungry, obviously. Oh wow, this is brilliant the way things are here. Okay, cool. Very cool shaping. There we go. Okay. Front and center. We're gonna like each other with this set. Good techniques, fun little thingies going on here right now. I really like it. I really like it. Din din, nice. I think we have some chicken in mushrooms, baked in with some mashed potatoes, and I think some fresh cucumber salad. I think that's what's waiting for me. I'm literally making myself hungry right now. Oh nice, it's a print. Mr. Sanders. So this set does have stickers, but this one is a print. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yep, homemade dinner. Homemade dinner. Because like I was streaming and my kids and my wife were eating and I could smell it. And I was like, I better finish fast. Good stuff. Homemade food is the best. Like, no, not even a question. Barbecue chicken and cucumber salad, nice. Yesterday I had some Krispy Kreme donuts because it was St. Patrick's Day and we got some green donuts because my kids love green donuts. And we went to Krispy Kreme and we got a dozen. Good stuff. They were like fresh and hot and delicious. Okay, last pieces for this stream, you guys. Coming back with the next stream, hopefully. I really want to stream tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes, but there's a big chance I might stream tomorrow, possibly a bit later start than today. So today I start like 5:30 p.m. PST, but tomorrow most likely I will start later. So expect a later stream. On Saturday, I really don't want to stream on Saturday because I will either go places, get some outdoorsy stuff again, or we'll work on some actual videos. There's a chance for that as well. So I would rather stream tomorrow and finish it. Maybe even shoot a review on the weekend for this guy, and maybe some also backlog reviews. I'm getting a really bad backlog, honestly, I gotta say. The backlog is out of control, which is not what I wanna see, obviously. All right, that's the last piece. Perfect. Yes, so bag number 5 is next. Here's the entrance. You got a brick built door, pretty cute. It opens in the back that way, you can see in the box. So yeah, highly displayable, great looking in a closed form, open up. Reminds me of how the, which one was it? The burrow from Harry Potter opens up, kind of. I think so, was the burrow? Yeah, I guess. All right, this is nice. Bag number 5 coming in the next stream. I'm gonna just mark my little instructions with the brick separator right here. Boom. I really love the manual printing, it's really nice. Okay, peeps, folks, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for coming over. We got 4 bags in of the Winnie set coming back in the next stream. Thanks for the stream, build looks good so far. Don't forget to type. Yes, I'm gonna change the thumbnail probably and change it to part 1 so people know that it's coming back. Yeah, I didn't know, so I just posted like live build. I'm gonna add part 1 to it and change the thumbnail. So yeah, I'm just gonna update that. See you guys next time. Great stream, don't know when, but can you wait to see you next time. Thank you, Lilots, appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow. I really like aiming to stream tomorrow. Again, later time, possibly 6 or even 7 p.m. I won't be, because today I was able to finish my work a bit early, and then my wife was home, so I was able to join earlier. But tomorrow, most likely, will be a bit of a different situation. Bricks and Coffee is on Sunday. Tomorrow is Friday, so we're streaming this tomorrow, most likely. Then Saturday, no stream, and then Sunday Bricks and Coffee. So 2 days from now. Great stream, had fun. Thank you guys. Part 2, hashtag part 2, yes. Awesome, guys, thank you so much for coming over. I do appreciate 2 donations from My Bricks and Me. He's in the chat, he's building, some shout out. Thank you so much, dude, for the support. Big thank you for you and for the chat, for being here. I appreciate your support, guys, everything you do for me. You're always lurking, Bob Builds, I know that. Bye, you guys. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. Stay safe, stay awesome, and we'll talk soon. All right. Peace out. And I clicked something. What did I click? I don't know. I clicked something and it opened our website. Oh, okay. Ready? Long goodbyes are the worst. Bye. I'm really going.
Wanna move my feet